Hi everybody, Honest John here. As we review and assess the terrorist attack on our nation's capital, it's important that we cover all angles. Obviously, Trump and his MAGA thugs and Republicans in the House and Senate who enabled him should be named and shamed and, in some cases, prosecuted. Some, including Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley, are being pressured to resign. I doubt that they will, but they will be pariahs in their own caucus, and deservedly so. And of course, the right-wing blogosphere, people like Rush Limbaugh and Alex Jones, who have spread lies and conspiracy theories for years, should come under their share of scrutiny. Obviously, right-wing hate groups like QAnon, the Boogaloo Boys, the Proud Boys, and various militias who were directly involved in the attack will be investigated and charged. And of course, there are the social media companies who failed to rein in Trump and his allies and failed to prevent their platforms from being used to spread misinformation. The attack was planned and organized on their sites, and they failed to prevent that. Their feet must be held to the fire. But in all the analysis and recriminations that have occurred so far, I've heard no mention of Fox News. The finger must be pointed squarely at them. Their news anchors, commentators, editorial staff, and especially Rupert Murdoch and his family and the other owners of Fox, many of whom are not Americans. For a long time now, they have made little pretense of being an actual news network. They are obviously a propaganda outlet for the extreme right, the Republican Party, and Donald Trump. They have amplified the lies and conspiracy theories circulated by Trump and the extreme right. For years, they have sown division across the nation. They are responsible for thousands of deaths because of the constant misinformation that they spread about COVID-19. They have, with good reason, been called Trump TV. And their role in creating and encouraging the insurrection must not be overlooked. They must not be allowed to retain their access to a nationwide cable TV channel. For too long they have enriched themselves while subverting our nation. At the same time, I do recognize that the people who are the public face of Fox do retain their free speech rights. And I'm not saying that we should curtail them in any way. I'm saying that having a national cable network is a privilege, not a right. And that privilege should be denied to them. However, they would still be able to exercise free speech rights on the web, as so many other Americans do. So if they want, they could become a podcast. Sure, it would have a big effect on their profits and their reach, but there is nothing in the Constitution that guarantees any of that. They have the same free speech rights I do. I don't have a cable channel, and neither should they. Thanks for listening.